Hey guys, don't look so glum. They can't pin us with any sort of malfunction for this Kobayashi test. We passed it fair and square.
Damn it, Jim, I need to get good grades or my parents will pay for my medical schooling.
I'm just along for the ride. With what I've invented, I could skip all my classes for the rest of the year and still graduate.
Sorry you got dragged into this.
Just wait until my father finds out. You think you're in trouble now? You have no idea what trouble is. Jerk.
Are you always this friendly with your adversary?
It has been decided by the Federation that the four of you have been found guilty of cheating on the Kobayashi Maru test. Your punishment is...
Death? Damn it, Jim!
No, not death. It's Saturday detention on the bridge.
With all due respect, Commander, I can assure you that I had no involvement in this.
I understand your frustration, Cadet, but until we can get to the bottom of this, none of you have been cleared of any wrongdoing. The Federation and I are continuing our investigation into the matter as we speak. Until further notice, you are all to remain on the bridge in detention and contemplate what you have done. You may be required to give an account of your actions to the Federation. Use your time wisely.
Oh, it's not like we had anything better to do today. What do you guys say we have some fun?
Excuse me? What did you say?
Oh, Commander, we thought you had said your piece and left. Ahura,
What?
cut the transmission. As I was saying, Scotty has created this contraption that should be a lot of fun and probably get us out of this mess, as if it never happened.
I told you, Jim, I don't know if it can be done. I already told you what happened with the grapefruit. I don't know if it can be possible to do it with a human, let alone four.
I have faith in you, Scotty. Go ahead and use me as your test subject. Send me on a little trip through the galaxy.
Have you lost your mind, Jim?
No, I'm tired of being told what I can and can't do. We are all better than this. What do you say we have some fun? Who's with me?
That's quite impressive, Scotty. I think you're onto something here, but did you account for the ionization of the stratosphere going through a wormhole, traveling at the speed of light?
That's brilliant. That's one thing I didn't account for. Ugh. Jim, I'm confident this is ready.
Excellent. Let's boot it up for our test drive.
Listen, Jim, I know I've helped you do some foolish things in the past, but this one takes the cake. You're a fool if you think you can survive this.
What's the worst that could happen, Bones? You have to put me back together again? You will, and you'll earn some glorious merits from the Federation and your parents. Heck, you may even win one of them Nobel Prizes. Are they even worth anything nowadays?
It's ready, Jim.
Here, take this intercom set with you. That way you can communicate with us and tell us when you want to be brought back. Spock and I have calibrated it so it'll work over 3 light years.
Why, Uhura, I didn't think you cared. Well, Scotty, what are you waiting for? Shoo me out.
I don't like the use of that phrase, Jim.
Technically, I would be beaming you out, Jim.
Not very catchy, Scotty. Oh well, let's go. Fire it up.
You sure you don't want me to test it on the grapefruit again?
Beam me out, Scotty.
Here goes nothing.
Get me out of here.
Oh, sorry, Jim.
Scotty!
Jim, I don't think she could take much more of this.
I am the father.
Sorry to do this to you, Spock. The Supreme Commander and the Federation have determined that since your unpassable test was compromised, that you have been relieved of all good standing with the fleet, and that you must go through all the same channels as everyone else.
These actions are highly irregular. I can assure you that I can properly correct this issue and definitively determine who and how the system was breached.
Spock, we can't undo what's already been done. Well, I'm surprised to see you here. What were you two thinking? Well, I should have known that you were involved. You've been a thorn in my side ever since that incident with the pepper spray all over my face. Well, let this be a lesson to you. You mess with the system, you get detention. Now stay put and think about what you have done while I go determine what the Federation has decided to do with you all.
It is unnatural that I should be included in this event. There is no logical conclusion as to how I should be subjected to this trivial attempt at discipline. How did you manage to override the protection on the system?
Spock, don't you see? We are but pawns in this game of school. Why, with my wit and your brains, we can surely outwit the Federation and bring this school to where it's never been before. We can undo what's been done, and Scotty can beam us back.
Jim, that is highly illogical. We have no plausible means for time travel, and one cannot comprehend what would happen if we, in fact, were to interfere with the space-time continuum.
But Spock, I've already done it.
It's true, Spock. I witnessed it myself. It wasn't exactly pretty, but he definitely did travel through time and space.
Clearly, he has given you that potion that compromises your brain functions.
I've made some modifications to the trajectory of the subfrequency for the digital convex, and I'm anxious to see if I fix the problem.
Well, what are you waiting for? Send us back to where we can clear this all up.
I've made it more portable so I can join you.
I didn't sign up for this,
That
Jim.
would be an unwise choice at this juncture, Jim.
Hey! How'd you get out of detention? Come here!
This was unexpected. Interesting. Hello, ladies.
What the? I look ridiculous.
I can't believe you're all seeing me like this. Oh my god, what am I wearing?
Now this just got interesting. Scotty, now would be a good time to beam us out.
As I previously concluded, Jim, this has had disastrously negative effects on the space-time continuum.
Damn it, Jim, I told you this wasn't a good idea.
Oh, you guys have no sense of adventure. Hey, Scotty, what happens if I push this button?
No!
Uhura, you look pretty in pink.
What about me?